Marcus, how cold was it out there?
I mean, it was definitely nothing we're used to, but I mean, after the first couple drives, couple plays, I mean, we adapted and we were all right out there.
How do you stay warm, especially your right hand, obviously?
Yeah, I mean, we had all the proper equipment, just like Coach Teffer said we would. I mean, we had all the hand warmers, the long sleeves, we had it all, so they did a good job of taking care of us on the sideline.
Going into the game, did you expect it to be a low-scoring game, ground attack mostly?
Yeah, I mean, one of the two best defenses in the conference. I mean, our defense and their defense. So yeah, I mean, we all kind of came in expecting it to be a slug out to the end. So I mean, it definitely came down to the wire.
To know that you're now going to be playing a 14th game, and it's going to be obviously bowl game for the Mountain West Championship. Nobody knew what to expect going into the season. What do you think about all that?
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. I mean, definitely something that we could kind of just take this win in and enjoy it tonight. But I mean, I'm sure Coach Teffer is going to get us grounded, and we're going to be worried about Boise State as soon as we get back. So.
You like watching your defense play, Marcus, especially in a game like today?
Yeah, I mean, those guys. I mean, I can't give them enough credit. They play lights out. So I mean, just the way they're playing, we definitely feed off of them, and they give us energy. And I know when we score, we give them energy. So it's just we all feed off of each other. It's just a great environment here.
What was it like for you in the final minute, just kind of being helpless and watching the defense on the field?
Yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking. I mean, obviously as a competitor, I'd want the ball in my hands and be able to drive down the field or do what we can. But I mean, I have complete faith in our defense, and I mean, they've proved it over and over again that they're one of the best defenses in the conference.
Are you a good cold weather passer? I mean, it was a run-heavy game plan today, but the ball looked like it was coming out of your hand pretty good on some of those deep throws.
Yeah, I mean, I was spinning it a little bit. I mean, like I said, that's just credit to all the equipment guys and make sure I had a jacket on and keeping my hands warm the whole game. So I mean, being in Oregon for a couple of years kind of helped me too, I guess I could say.
Was this a tough environment to play in? I mean, the cold, the wind, the altitude, the
yeah,
2-hour bus ride.
Yeah, there's a lot of uncontrollable things that we couldn't really control that were outside of our control basically. So I mean, like the weather, the altitude. I mean, our bus, I don't know if you guys know, we got over here kind of late, so we were rushing. So I mean, there's just a lot of things that are out of our control. I mean, we just have to stay within ourselves and just play our game.
Getting here 90 minutes before kickoff, did that kind of impact your warming up a little bit? You had to speed things up more than
Yeah, definitely. I mean, everything was kind of rushed a little bit, but I mean, like I said, if Coach Teffer's calm, then we're all calm as players. So, I mean, coming from the top down, he makes sure that, yeah, we're rushing, but it's still a football game, so we're all right.
Were the coaches calm on the bus?
Yeah, I mean, they kept their cool. So, I mean, obviously you could kind of tell just because we knew when we were supposed to arrive as players, so we were all kind of thinking about it. But, I mean, they did a great job of keeping it under control and just cutting down what needed to be cut down.
Being a Valley guy, playing quarterback for the Bulldogs, a lot's been made of Josh Allen on the other sideline. What are your thoughts on his situation, and were you hoping that he would be able to suit up and play on Senior Day?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just being a Valley kid, I mean, I'm going to support other Valley kids 110%, whether that's on our team, on another team. I mean, I wish nothing but the best for Josh Allen. I hope he could get healthy and have a good career in the NFL, because, I mean, he definitely has the potential. So, I mean, definitely going to be praying for him. Hopefully he gets better.
What does it say about this team that you can go to Hawaii one week and win in rain and lightning, and then come here the next week and win in below freezing temperatures and cold?
I mean, it just shows the toughness of our team. I mean, football's football, whether it's rain, shine, rain, snow. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we kind of just try to keep it simple and just go out there and do what we do.
Looking forward to getting back to Fresno?
Yeah, I definitely am looking forward to getting back into the warm, though.
Moments like this, is this why you came back? Be able to compete?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, it's just really, I can't really put it into words. It's just kind of like unbelievably believable, I guess, with the words I would choose to put on top of it. So, I mean, it's definitely a blessing to be here, and I'm just excited to be able to share these moments with these guys.
Your touchdown pass to Rivers was on the first play after that fumble punt. Was that just a sudden change, and you guys wanted to go for the end zone right there?
Yeah, I mean, that was a play we were carrying that we knew we wanted to attack on a certain yardage. I think we were like on the 22-yard line, and we wanted to call that play when we got there, and it just so happened to be on the right hash and the right yardage, so it worked out good.
What do you think about the early kickoff? You guys haven't played many of those this season.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad for us. I mean, we practice early in the morning, so I mean, we're used to the early wake-up calls. We get up 6:30, start meetings at 7, so I mean, it wasn't too bad of an adjustment for us.
Thanks, Marcus.
Yep.
Thank you,
Gus.